you to issue an official internal memo declaring zero tolerance to gender-based violence. And where possible, we want you to find a space within the organization and display an anti-harassment poster on the mine sites, on the notice boards. Yes, everywhere I go since the 16 days, I've always asked, where is it? Where is it? Don't you know what is going on? So we're calling that should be done during this period. And also, we want you to audit and find examples, audit the WhatsApp groups to find examples of violence, digital violence in the digital GBV in the digital spaces that we have mentioned earlier, and your radio rooms and everywhere else that you think could be highly prone to this. So you can use that as case study to correct and to establish the policy within the organization. We want to also organizations, most especially those at the pits, to sponsor community awareness sessions around mining zones so that the awareness goes forward. You can have a message on the WhatsApp group and forward and ask the admin to forward it repeatedly, saying zero tolerance to GBV, zero tolerance for GBV. I mean, making the same message go around. You'll be shocked how fast it goes around, and then we will be making progress for that. And if there could be some form of funding to fund digital safety and reporting mechanism for women in the mining space, that would be a big achievement, and that actions are taken after such reports are filed. So the next few days, in the next few days, we would be wrapping up the 16-day activism on GBV, and but we don't want it to just stop there. We want it to become a catalyst for long-term workplace reform. We want it to be the beginning of improving the systems that are existing in organizations, starting from your organization and of course starting from Women in Mining Africa as well. So let's have a spaces where we women don't shrink because you're a woman. You now shrink in the organization. You don't speak out because you're a woman. We want the men to take it up as a policy issue and ensure that that is mitigated against. So thank you very much. We want our minerals to shine brighter on our women first, right? So that Africa's wealth will grow while its women are also blossoming, in peace, in prosperity, not in violence, not bleeding internally, or not able to express themselves in the workspaces. We cannot extract gold and then crushing the dignity of the women that are doing the work at the mines in every form that they are, whether in the boardroom or at the pits. So we need to stop the abuse and stop concealing the abuse and celebrate when the abuses have been eradicated, because safety is very key. And to Women in Mining Africa, all of our networks and our chapters, we want you also for this period, we have more days to go. We want you to, even after the 16 days activism, to continuously implement the project MSAFE. Yeah, the project MSAFE has to do with safety at the mine spaces for women. So this is part of our 7-point program agenda, and we want us to embrace it and make sure the implementation never stops until it is completely eradicated. Thank you very much for listening and stay blessed.